5-minute mystery mayhem. Simple rules. 2 normal home cooks against each other. We want them to create one delicious plate of food in 25 minutes. The catch? We will reveal one ingredient every 5 minutes that must be included in the final dish. Simples.
Yeah, he says standing on the side.
Knowing what the ingredients are.
Yeah.
The first ingredient is already under the cloche, and when you lift it, your time will start.
1, 2, 3.
Your time starts now.
Duck.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you commit to something not knowing which ingredients are still to come? Or do you try and keep it relatively open to start off with? Jamie's taking the front bench, Mike's taking the side. You've got a duck breast each.
Comfy. Easy. We're going to cook this the same way, aren't we?
Are we?
Dry pan, skin down.
Yeah. That's presuming you keep it whole.
I'm going to mix it up.
Remember, you have got access to the dry store and a fridge full of other ingredients.
No,
the only
I'm
thing
not.
we insist is the 5 ingredients we give you must be included.
What could we do with this that's more interesting? Duck.
Oh, right.
You
sorry.
okay?
Yep.
Variety is the spice of life, and the spice you choose can take you there.
Dry pan, skin down, season.
Both choosing to start cooking the duck breast with 23 minutes left, and both choosing to cook it whole. Jamie, what are you going for? Balancing out.
Soy sauce, honey, some chili flakes.
So bold committing this early. I'm not going to do anything.
Why not? Where is the fun in playing it safe?
Mike's just cleaning down, which I don't think I've ever seen him do in an improvised cooking challenge.
I've got time.
You've got 2 more minutes. What would you like next?
It doesn't really matter.
You're just going to go with it.
Yeah, whatever.
I can promise you the 5 ingredients provide balance across the 5, so we're
Okay,
not just
fine.
going to throw at you 3 or 4 different cuts of meat. But in 1 minute's time, we will reveal the next ingredient, and that might steer you in a direction, although Jamie already has.
You've gone so bold with such bold flavor. Oh, I'm taking the mick with plum sauce. One-dimensional spaff.
I've got
picked up hoisin.
That's
Hoisin.
hoisin sauce.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
It's actually not.
What are you going to do? Wrap it together in pancakes?
We will see. No, I don't want, but I do want something more than that.
25 seconds, and I can reveal the next ingredient.
I may have made a terrible mistake.
I'm excited. I mean, what I'm doing here is hopefully giving myself a better chance of making this work with that, but I have just lost 4 minutes of time.
Yeah.
Your next ingredient is fresh pasta sheets.
Duck lasagna!
Did not see that coming.
Take half each. Same rules apply.
Okay, right. We
Cook
have
it how you like it. Use it how you like it.
Bosh. Bye.
There's a hot kettle on the back, pre-boiled if anybody needs it. Remember, we only need 1 plate. Fresh pasta sheets from the chilled section, so they don't need much cooking. What are you thinking?
I don't want to say duck lasagna.
Hoisin duck lasagna.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad, does it?
Sounds delicious. Oh, you've added some sweet and sour kind of combo into your sauce.
Bit of ketchup into there as well. I think that will help.
Mike, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking,
Are
could
you
I
going to wait for
fold
your
the-
third ingredient to start? Or?
Could I fold these over and do like ravioli? But no.
I mean,
they're
in
too
theory you
rigid.
can, but because they're fresh chilled, they don't stick together very
No.
easily. A little bit of egg or water might help them stick, but it's not the best application of the fresh, pre-cut, chilled pasta. So I've got some crispy sounds coming from Mike's skin, some amazing amount of fat that's rendered out of Jamie's. That's why it goes into a cold, dry pan and slowly heats up. You've had 8 minutes, which means in 2 minutes' time, I give you another ingredient.
Where's a chef's knife?
No! Not that way round!
All right, got one.
Jesus.
Thank you.
What happened there?
He nicked my tongs whilst I was tonguing.
He nicked my tongs.
What are you doing now?
Flavour errors.
Mike going for torn pasta.
Pasta scraps.
Yeah, there's a fantastic dish in Italy that uses all the leftover scraps.
It means that I can either go down Italy or perhaps like more of a noodly broth route.
Jamie has scored his duck to enable him to get some of that intense sauce into the gaps. It's very smoky. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the go button.
Thank you.
No interfering.
Go.
Scotch bonnet.
Oh.
Yes! Little bit of
Okay.
chili to use.
Fine. Right, okay. Now I'm just going to have to go for it. Yeah, I feel like this is all going to come together very, very manically.
A little bit of chilli makes perfect sense in Jamie's dish so far. Duck, chilli, and his pasta sheets all making good sense.
Right, that's it.
Mike the same, his duck's in the oven cooking through, as is Jamie's. Cream cheese. Cream cheese with soy sauce and
Why are you doing that?
double cream.
Yep.
Not a flavour profile that he's cooking with that I would lean into.
Ebbers, I've got absolutely no idea where this is going to end up.
Comment down below, would you have done that? Whereas Mike's gone for mushroom, so mushroom and duck, excellent, a little bit of chilli.
I think it's going to be a saucy thing because I did nothing for 8 minutes.
2 more ingredients still to follow. You've had half your time.
Cream cheese rounds that out.
Okay, so now it's kind of a cream cheesy pasta sauce.
I'm not 100% convinced either.
You've surprised us before in these challenges. About 90 seconds and I'll give you your next ingredient. What flavours did you go with on your duck?
Just seasoned
Just
it.
seasoned, nice.
I didn't want to go too bold. Oh, why aren't you frying?
Crispy onions, we use those quite a lot in a cheated sauce. As Jamie removes his duck, your next ingredient, the 4th ingredient, is mango.
Oh no!
Mango, duck, Scotch bonnet, delicious combinations. There is a second jar if you need more than that. About 10 minutes of cooking left. These are delicious ingredients to combine, but only if you knew they were coming.
It's going in. Sweet, sour, spicy, fatty, yummy.
When you think about sweet and sour chicken, that's often pineapple or pineapple juice, but it is that tropical sweetness. Mango playing that role. What are you doing with yours, Mike?
I don't know now. I was going to go down sort of a miso butter route. Pasta, no, it's thrown me.
The mushroom and mango is a tricky combination.
A bit of tidy up, tidy up, tidy up, Tim.
Sweetness, 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 sweetness.
Is Jamie going for a layered thing?
I don't know how cooked that is.
You took it out to rest. Resting is important. Did you check the internal temperature before you let it rest?
Nah.
Did you give it a little squeeze to sort of feel it? Nah. No. Ooh, delicious. What we got there? Some Thai basil
The basil and the mango will work together.
with a little bit of chilli. Delicious.
Maybe a very tiny amount of the mango in butter with a ton of basil might actually taste okay. That is a pure experiment. We're about to find out.
Mango works wonderfully with dairy fat in sweet things. We've heard in the comments underneath the likes of Pass It On that people at home play their own versions of Pass It On with their family. You must be mad. Has anyone ever tried a 5-minute mayhem at home with friends or family? Would love to know. 10 seconds, I can give you your last ingredient. Anything you dread now?
I dread all of it.
It'll be good to have a veg.
There's veg in the fridge if you need it.
When are you thinking of taking your duck out?
About 5 minutes ago.
Damn,
Whereas I'm going to give you
I forgot about my duck.
yogurt.
Oh no.
Yogurt has so many applications in cooking.
I can work with that.
Jamie's pasta going into salted water. Pressure is on.
Oh man.
Dangerous.
You've got just 3 minutes to get something onto a plate.
Flipping it.
You've got 30 seconds to get it on a plate. Last 10 seconds. Countdown in the room. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away so that we can get these into the sexies. Boys, you know what? If you step back from those dishes, they look like they might have had a plan. So, fair play. The question is, do they taste any good? I'm worried on your plate, Mike, for the yoghurt.
So am I.
Because I think it was all a bit hot and I think it's split.
Well, I chucked in a load of cream cheese to try and take the edge off the yoghurt flavour as well.
But let's try it, because there's some interesting flavours, the Scotch bonnet.
Mango and basil butter, mushroom chilli,
Cheers.
yoghurt and cream cheese. Good luck, everyone.
Good kick from and warmth from the Scotch bonnet. Sweet, buttery pasta. It's the mushroom for me that is difficult. You had committed to it early on, and I actually thought it was a good idea because you had body around the duck. It just kind of pigeonholed you. But your duck is cooked really nicely. Nice crispy skin and still the pink you were looking for. So I think there's lots of great stuff in it. I think for me it's just the mushroom which is tackling it a bit odd and the yogurt slightly split. But it was a really tough bunch of ingredients. Really easy in hindsight of dishes you could do when you know what's coming.
If you had those 5 ingredients, I think you can make a great dish with them.
A delicious duck salad with mango and Scotch bonnet, like a yogurt dressing, and fried pasta to add a crunch to a salad. Easy. When you know the end goal. You guys didn't, so pretty good shot. This one, I'm super excited for, because in my chefy head, it shouldn't work. And yet I have a sneaky suspicion it might.
Can you go into this with an open mind, please?
Again, well-cooked duck. You both chose to boil the pasta. I like the layering up here. Fresh coriander thrown on in the last 2 seconds, but I think that actually lifted the plate. Cheers. That is exactly what I would expect from you. One hell of a flavour bomb, but it works.
Works really well.
It's really delicious. The pop of sweetness from the mango, with that tropical flavour with the coriander, is really lovely. Whether it was through luck or very, very wise, careful planning, your sauce wasn't too hot when you added in the yoghurt, which means it hasn't split, it's just delicious.
Carefully planned.
And the duck's nicely cooked. That's dangerously well balanced.
That's one, I was going to say, that's one of the most well-balanced things I've ever tasted that you've made.
It took so much
Restraint
to not put more Scotch bonnet in it.
It's yummy.
It's almost perfect.
And the moment you started putting cream cheese in with those ingredients, my chefy brain locked down and kind of went, that doesn't make sense. That's not to be done. And yet it's delicious. So congratulations, that takes the win. I have to say, lots of great play in this. Not quite there, but that is really yummy. Well done. Comment down below, what do you think? You've heard about our tasting process. Obviously you can't try it, but what do you think? Who would get your win?
It's been a long day. You're walking home, and then you get it. The dreaded text.
Don't worry, we've got this. Pow! We're going to take your cooking from 0 to hero, no matter your skill level. First, the exciting bit. Let's get inspired. I've got over 1,000 recipes for every taste. Nice and easy to search and all designed by a chef, me. Now let's plan your weekly menu so you actually look forward to dinner. And don't worry, we'll keep it flexible in case plans change. We'll get all of that into one shopping list and share the ingredients across your meals so you keep costs down and you're not left with wasted food at the end of the week. And now let's get you to enjoy cooking. So chuck on some music or a podcast. That way you can cook and relax at the same time. I'll take you through everything nice and simple, and I'll even throw in when to do a bit of washing up so that you're not left with a messy kitchen at the end. And now for the best bit.
Where did you learn that?
Well, actually,
I'll just feed some bits together.
hang on, what are you doing? You spent all our...